most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Dan Tomaso.
Yeah, and first, look at this. This is video from ABC 27's brand new news drone flying over Italian Lake in Harrisburg. Drone pilot and videographer Nathan Jurgis took that for us. And this is one of those things in TV news, like so many other things, that look at that gorgeous video on this chilly morning, that, you see this and it looks somewhat simple, maybe, but we're talking about many, many months of work going into
lots of training.
Yes, becoming a drone pilot.
You can't just put a drone into the air. No. If you didn't know that already, it is a difficult process, and you need clear weather too. You don't want super windy. Today, actually pretty calm, all things considered, and a beautiful shot there of what is now a melting snowfall in Harrisburg.
Yeah, and I'm glad we got it. It was worth all the effort.
Yes,
because you
absolutely.
see those gorgeous shots.
Yeah.
And we have this is the latest this is day one of this new drone.
Very nice. Good
right
job,
here.
Nate.
Absolutely. So as for that clear weather,
sunshiny day, yep.
Calm, no wind, so you can fly a drone.
Looking pretty good today. And, if you notice the roadways, you notice the sidewalks, things are at least coming back into order for the most part. So hopefully at this point, most of the cleanup efforts are done. But I know some of those stubborn ice patches left over from that slushy snow. Today's the day. Hopefully those melt off. Here's a view of Mannheim, all that blue sky. More blue sky, but some clouds sneaking into Shippensburg. Again, farther to the west, there are some clouds coming in. So just be aware of that perhaps that window of melting beginning to shrink for some areas. But again, seeing a lot more green now popping up on the football field there. Here's the satellite radar picture. More clouds to the west, as I just mentioned, but east of the river, there is plenty of sunshine, lots of sun over York and Lancaster counties. But remember, Adams, York, and Lancaster counties didn't get a ton of snowfall to begin with. Now, as the clouds move in, so too will some snow showers over the Great Lakes. I'm not concerned about too much in the way of snow shower activity here over the next couple of days. Possibly Friday afternoon and Friday evening, our next chance of seeing at least scattered snow showers. In the meantime, temperatures are improving, closer to 40 degrees. So again, this helps everything melt, and the wind's also helping to dry things out at times. Still pretty brisk, 5, 10, even 15 miles per hour, but not as strong as they could be for this time of the year. Yesterday's high, 37. Again, very, very helpful that it was a marginal temperature day. We could have had more issues if we would have stayed at or below freezing during the course of the day. Temperatures today will be above freezing until later tonight. Winds start to die down a little overnight, but with this next front coming through tomorrow, it is another breezy day. And this is an Arctic cold front coming through, so this is the next shot of cold air. And so that arrives tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, and has more of an impact for our Friday forecast. Friday is going to be cold, but at least for today, highs near 40. Tonight dropping back into the 20s. Tomorrow morning will be chilly too. And tomorrow during the day, clouds, but maybe a stray snow shower. Not really seeing much with that front in terms of snow. It is more about the cold weather impact. And briefly, I just want to show you this. As we extend Precision Cast out into Friday afternoon, Friday evening, there are some scattered snow showers. I don't see this being a high impact snow, but don't be surprised if there are some snowflakes coming up from the south on Friday. That's a developing storm that's going to be more of a factor to our east and northeast, but our weekend, pretty quiet right now. Temperatures the upper 30s, near 40 degrees. Another cold shot of air next week.
And we're already into that winter weather pattern. Last year, if I recall correctly, I don't know if we had any measurable snow until after New Year's.
It's really hard in December, but the cold is here now, Seth, so any little storm that comes by, there's that chance now.
It's going to be.
Yep.
All right, Dan. Thanks so much.
Sure.
Hey, up next, car makers say they have